So some tips for personalising a rented space. When we're renting, it's not our own space, so how do you make that personal and still have that love of gardening? So over the years I've used lots and lots of containers, pots for example, and you can personalise them even more with some paint. I have decoupage them, which is basically cutting and sticking and varnishing pretty patterns onto the pots. I've used some structure here, which is basically some plumbing tubing, which has been paper mache'd and covered, just so that cheap fixes something interesting and structural for your garden. And the other thing, I always think that if you're in a rented space, then you've often got kind of fences that you might not particularly like. And regardless whatever you do to the rest of the garden, you've still got those fences. So I always used kind of mirrors and pictures from the house. You can pick them up cheaply from charity shops. So anything like that to cover those spaces and just to make it really personal.